I'm back out here at the same creek where I found those bottles the other day, and we've had a little bit of rain since then, and this is really funny. That bottle I picked up and that big huge jar I found, and I didn't take it home, and it had washed downstream, probably about half a mile from where I found it. That's funny. I found it way up that way. I just located a bottle here. It may be broken. Let's go check it out. It's right there. I don't know if you can see from the glare. We'll see if this thing is complete. Look at that. Complete Coke. It's a beauty. Let's see what type it is. It may just be a Pat D. I can't tell. But either way, it's a beautiful Coca-Cola bottle. Just eyeballed another bottle. Thought it was a rock at first. Coca-Cola. Labeled type though. I'm not sure what it says. Looks like it's from Maryland. Cool. Just eyeballed a bottle behind this rock. I'll get over here so my shadow won't get in the way. I don't know if you see it. It's like a Coke bottle. We'll get it out. Maybe not. I don't think that is a Coke. It's a soda bottle of some type. Cool though. I'll put it in the pouch. Same place I walked the other day. Just goes to show you, you can't find it all. I just eyeballed another bottle. I don't know if you can see it down in there. Just barely sticking up out of the sand. Could be broken. Nope, it's complete. Huh. Guess that's some type of nail polish or who knows what. It's not that old though, maybe 60s or 70s. We'll put it in the pouch to get it out the creek. Let's keep on looking. Don't even need a detector for that one. I bought a pop tab. Well, I'm out here at an old grist mill spot now. There's the mill ruins. It washed away in a flood around 1910. It's been gone ever since. They never rebuilt it. And I've been here before a couple years ago. It's been a while. And I just eyeballed a Coca-Cola bottle over here in the river. There's lots of bottles here. I dug a straight side Coke out of the river here a couple years ago. Here's the Coke bottle I just found. It's a Pat D Coke. Right there. See that? Ain't that something? That's a Coke bottle. Huh. Unbelievable. Not sure what type. Might be a Pat D Coke. Or actually, no, this one's a Pat December 25th, 1923 Coke. So that one's really cool. Let's see if there's any more. I got my machine and rock pick and everything. I may do some water hunting while I'm here. Look at that. There's one right there. There's bottles everywhere around here. This one may be broken. Oh, you know what that is? That's a straight side Coke. Oh, it's broken, but there has to be more. Well, I just eyeballed a couple bottles down here in the river. They're right on the edge. You can't see because the water's kind of murky. Let's take them out. It's pretty cool. It's like some type of, maybe a liquor bottle or something. Put that one right there. And there's another one in here with it. I can feel it. Oh man. Ah, it's broken. It's a Pepsi Cola bottle. Still. Pretty cool. They're side by side. I'm searching up here in the woods now beside the grist mill, and I just eyeballed another bottle. It's a Pat D Coke. The neck was sticking out. That's how I saw it. That's pretty cool. I'm doing a little bit of detecting up here to see if I can find anything. I'm sure it's been dug before, but you never know. People miss stuff. There's poison ivy right there. Gotta watch out for that when you're in the woods. I'm out here today water hunting an old mill site. Now I just got this really big signal, and it's a huge piece of iron. Check it out. It weighs like 30 pounds. I don't know what it is. It's like some big type of big steak thing. Some type of steak. I don't know. We're gonna leave it here though. Still pretty interesting. Let's go get some more. Should be out the home. Showing up in the 70s. That's kind of chucky. Look at that. Looks like a cell phone. Nokia. This right here just blew my ears out. It was showing up like a 96. It's made of solid brass, or it could be copper. I don't know what it is though. Has some rocks encrusted to it. Let's see if we can get some of that off. We'll clean it up. Got my big coil on today. I should have brought my small one. This thing's a lot heavier and it's hard to get in between all the bedrock. Something right in there, iron, 30s. This is a pretty cool place though. I'm back at the house. Here's all my finds from the last few trips out. Found 5 Coke bottles. The oldest one is this Pat 1923 Coke. It was made somewhere between 1923 and 1937. So that's a cool find. It has a beautiful black patina to it. I don't know if I'll clean it off. I think I'll leave it like that, because you just don't find too many bottles with a black patina on them. The thing must have been in the river a long time to turn like that. Here's some of the others. Mostly Pat D Cokes in there. This bottle here is probably a Cheer Wine or Mountain Dew or something. I don't know. It's a soda bottle. You can see it had a label on it right there, but it washed off. Got a couple more golf balls. If anybody needs any, let me know. I mean, they were in the creek, so I don't know if they'll be any good. But I may donate them to a driving range or something. This right here is a really cool object. It's a lining rod, and the railroad would use these to line the railroad tracks in place properly. You can see it's square on this end, and over here it's round. I thought that was unique, so I brought it home. It's also a great little pry bar. Found some iron objects, old hoe. Here's a piece of iron ore or something. It sticks to the magnet. Shows up in the 50s, just like iron, like a big piece of iron. Pretty cool. This really ain't that old here. I thought it was old, but turns out it's inside to a electric hot water heater. I don't know what you'd call this thing, but it would heat up and heat your water. Old horseshoe. Found a Nokia cell phone. Still has a battery in it. A couple modern coins from that area I was at. People swim there a lot. Some type of button. I don't think it's that old though. It looks fairly modern. I'm not sure what this is. It's made out of lead, I'm pretty sure. Has rocks in it, but looks like it has a hole in the top. Maybe some of y'all know what it is. A couple things I eyeballed in the creek there, and no telling what that is either. It's iron, I guess. And there's a cool little chain I found. I have a couple more Bible verses I'd like to share with y'all today. This one's in Matthew chapter 7, verses 13 and 14. And Jesus says, "Enter by the narrow gate, for the gate is wide, and the way is easy that leads to destruction. And those who enter by it are many. For the gate is narrow, and the way is hard that leads to life. And those who find it are few." Well, what is this way that leads to life? Well, go to John chapter 14, verse 6. Jesus said, "I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Will you turn from your sinful ways and place your faith in Jesus Christ today? He's the only way to eternal life. Acts chapter 4, verse 12 says, And there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved.